guys, look at Jack 20, welcome back to Let's Play of Dark Cloud. In the last part, I fixed up the shop here. It's now ready, I don't have to go all the way back to New Village and all that stuff. I can put a torch here in Pal's house. Anything else? Nope, I'm done with that. But since I just created the shop, I think it's time to browse their wares and see what I can buy. From this Mr. Mustachio Wise Owl, I guess. Okay, let's see. Got the, yeah, that is 2,500. Dang. I gotta start saving up. Cheese. Okay, apparently cheese is now the new healing item. That's apparently our upgraded bread. Everyone knows cheese is better than bread. Okay, more pear powders, water, tasty waters, I guess is better. Okay, time to get rid of some of these ones I don't need. One guild or gold piece. What? Really? Fine, get rid of it. I don't need it. This too. I have too many of that. I'm trying to get rid of all the duplicates, so no, I don't want this. I have nothing on it. There. I'm probably going to be getting better swords later, but I just want to make sure I don't need anything. Anything else I can sell? What's all John's feathers? I'm going to have to, you know, once I get the person who can store items here, I'm going to have to put some of this stuff in there, because I'm not going to need it. I'm going to get some repair powders, although we're running low on that. There we go. Who cares? A couple escape powders wouldn't hurt. You never know. I mean, can't even speak. I may need to get out for my time. Let's say I die and I need to get more Atla and I don't want to waste time. I'll just go leave, be healed up, and go back in. I'm not going to waste time. Alright, let's see what mayhem we can cause today. I was wondering, there doesn't seem to be a lot holding this in. There's no doors, no stone doors, just forest. You just have to weave your way in. You wouldn't even have to go through all these floors if you just find the right one. Alright, oh, we got ourselves a river chasm up ahead, but I'll get this Atla for the heck of it. Kululu. Awesome. I just know I have so much fun pronouncing these. Because I'm pretty sure, according to some people who are complete know-it-alls with this game, and I mean any harm, any sort of disrespect to those who are know-it-alls with this game, because, well, they earned the right to be a know-it-all of this game, because I know nothing about some of the stuff in this game. Like, I know more than the average person who just look at this game and say, what the heck is this stuff? But certainly do not know everything. I'm just lucky I got that map and that little magic stone. It's like the compass from Zelda, though. We all agree on this. I'm just glad I got these early. Okay, Thursday, you're gonna stop backing up from me. Poison like this flea does not help the situation. Okay, do I have anything? Oh, snap! Pony chestnut, awesome. Come to think of it, no, which Eliza I think that says, because the I's and the L's look so similar. Could be Lulza for all I know, but all I know is I call it Eliza. Okay, I need something to heal my. There it is. Don't know why I didn't do that before. Let's heal up. Get ourselves situated. Awesome. No. No. You're not doing that again. Oh my goodness, what we have again, because I need some new stuff. A tree. We got trees. Good. You think in the forest that would have been the first thing we got to put in the village, but no, we get the trees now. So now we can start getting cacao. Get Earth A. Finally, I can put down another house I was saving for it. Another witch, but I have her backed up against a corner. But yeah, just be forewarned if you let up on your combos, and sometimes even when you're doing your combos, she'll randomly teleport somewhere else, magic teleport over there. So then you just gotta keep your eyes out and just get ready to hit her again the minute she appears. But she will be untouchable for a couple seconds, so you may be swinging at her, and then she'll just start throwing the poison apples, and then all heck's gonna break loose. Okay, please tell me you want this pointy chestnut. Because I don't want to go through more of this. Do we? Do you? Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Giant bug. Because hornets are native to most forests. There's the key I was looking for. Another one, another one. Why do witches have to be home to forests? They're more accustomed to swamp. Okay, there she goes. Wait. There you are. Oh, I guess she is an untouchable for part. But, yeah, there you go. Just gotta wind up on her. Stairway, yay! All that really is gonna help me do is get into one of the houses so I can help someone else. I have no more antidotes, so I'm gonna have to switch to her for a while. Because I actually don't think the poison affects you if you're not in the party. So as long as I keep myself out of the combat, just keep Amanda in here, I shouldn't be poisoned. Alright, what we got? Sundew. Okay, there it is. That is the back floor item. Sundew. It's a magical dew that will speed up plant growth. So yeah, that's what you use to get into the back floor. You find these little, you know, you remember the question marks if you've been watching this LP so far, and if not, then you already know that the question mark symbolizes where the back floor is on every single, or at least the entrance is. Hang on, I'm gonna upgrade this. There we go. Maybe I should probably rearrange my weapons a bit later if I need to. Okay, I want to try out these gems. Hang on. What are these? Whoa. That's actually pretty cool. Gives me fire out the bat. Sweet. Well, actually, hang on. Fire doesn't do much if you don't set it to fire. That's more like it. Let's try this. That's more like what I want to be doing. And we got the red berry, his favorite. Sweet. Okay, you want some of this? Want some of this power now? Now, I don't think you want any more of the power I can handle now. I don't know if I want to do the sundew thing yet. Worth noting. Kind of a little, looking ahead of the schedule, what you're gonna have to do later. In this dungeon, oh, we got some cheese. Found in a wooden box. It's probably been here for several years. Should be safe to eat. Worth noting, in this dungeon, or I call them dungeons, okay? I think I've been saying that too much. I call them dungeons no matter what form they take. In this dungeon, to get to the boss, you need one of the sundews. So, the back floor item, it's actually mandatory. Okay, I'm going to be wasting all my bread on this if I don't get... When I get back, I'm going to see if I can get some antidotes, because this is getting ridiculous. Oh, close up on the shiny stone. Look at that. Alright, I think that means we are ready to leave this place. 2 sundew. Awesome. But I want to check out some of these, and my funds increase a little bit. Sweet. So I get more money, and I get some more sundew. Because I like that. Anyway. Well 1. So now, instead of windmills, we have wells. Okay, anyway. You need sundew to complete this dungeon. You need at least 1, and you cannot waste, you cannot use them all on the back floors, but since I have 2, I can show one of them right now. Sundew, sundew, sundew. Here we go. And it changes this little leaf here into a boat, because apparently it advanced its growth so that it would become large enough to sustain 2 people. It's pretty awesome. Come on, where is this taking us? Where's this taking us where I couldn't have just swam? Dang it, we can't swim very well. Okay. What's the treasures? What type of treasures can I find here? Stamina drink. Cool. I can always use some of that in case I need to get out of a tight situation. Oh, this. A ruby. Sweet. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand gems a little bit more. Rubies will give your item or your weapons fire stats instantly. At least that's what I'm picking up. If I really wanted to, I could probably look it up. Like looking up what the heck curse does. Dang it, I forgot to do that before this video. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Promising you guys, I'm going to learn what the heck it means to be cursed. I promise you guys, I'm going to figure that out, and I'm going to tell you all what I learned in the next video. I promise I'm going to do that. Okay, I do not want to fight any more Tuesdays. What we have now? Amethyst. What the heck does Amethyst do? Once again, I'm probably going to have to talk about that a bit more. And some holy elements, because holy is just amazing that you can find it in just wooden boxes everywhere. Anyway, why are there a bunch of Tuesdays other than Sunday? I'll say there's not. They can't just be nothing but Tuesdays. They can't know about my uploading schedule that coincidentally, could they? That'd be scary. Okay, moving on. Another Sunday, a Monday. I don't know why, but I kept seeing a lot of Tuesdays though. Why was I seeing a lot of Tuesdays? I'm starting to go crazy. I think it's serious. Let's just go. Let's just leave this place because this is getting ridiculous. Alright. This is a pretty slow river actually for looking how fast it would be moving if this was... Never mind. Getting too picky. So there you go. That's how you get to the back floor in this place. Use Sundew. But once again, keep in mind, we're going to need at least one of those to get out to beat this dungeon. Otherwise, we're just going to be stuck here, and I may have to actually backtrack and go into one of the floors just to find more Sundew, which I hope I do not have to do that, because that would just be a complete waste of time, since it's mostly randomized how it works. Oh, hello, witch. Moving. Alright, I'm just going to give him the red berry. We're just going to leave, because it seems to be a favorite of his. Red berry. What? Oh, so it had to be the shiny stone. So technically it would have been the last one I found if I decided to skip it all and come back. I hate randomized things like this. Randomized things just means it's all based on luck, which recently I've been learning has not really been one of the things that I have sometimes. Kind of late to notice the irony of this, huh? Oh well. Let's see what we can put together. Trees. Alright, Cacao said he wanted to hear nature. He wanted trees. I mean, a lot of trees when he says trees. Yeah, put a couple in there. See if I can... I don't even know. I just... Can I rotate it and kind of move the tree? Nah, forget it. No, that's not gonna... It's gonna keep to my little plan here. And tree. Because I think someone else wants tree. Okay, bridges. Earth A. There we go. I want to put Earth A right here. Right there. So now we can put someone else who wants to be elevated. And I know just the house that wants to be put up high. Because I remember this from my practice file. Like that. The mushroom house. And you'll learn why, because the people there are actually really cheerful. Almost creepily so. Okay, well. Yeah, I'll put it near a river-ish type of thing. River-esque. I don't know if it have to be put on land. I think those are the water mill. No, those are the water mills. I think I'm gonna have to put on the river later. And I'll try. Oh, I'm starting to spoil stuff. It's gonna be water mills we have to deal with. Man, forget. I'm just gonna put the well there. Okay. Let's see what else we can finish here. Bunbuku's house. Yes, I know that. I remember that Kululu goes there because there's some shy girl who wears white fox. Usually that helps you. Okay. Sign for the Baron. No twig. Torch. Roof. Nothing else. Okay, okay, okay. Fine. I've done everything I can do here for the time being. But we're making progress. We're making progress. What the... Oh my gosh, it's almost been a week since we started this whole adventure in their time. No, in our time, it's been almost a month. Holy crap. Oh well. It's fun. I don't know, I've been thinking. What would happen if I actually did... Okay, I want these antidotes. I want them because I'm not going to go in there unprepared again. But yeah, I was thinking about It was just one of those things that just kind of crosses your mind every now and then. Yeah, that should be enough bread. What do you guys think? Yeah, that should be enough bread. Just looking around, see if anything I'm low on. There we go. I like having the really odd number. Anyway, so this is like one of those things that's just been crossing my mind recently. What if I was to upload, like, instead of the side Let's Play, regular Let's Play videos? I don't know why. I was watching NCS for a while, and he kind of told me how he was doing something like this. What if I uploaded a part of Ocarina of Time and a part of Dark Cloud on the same day? So you get, so technically be moving through them twice as fast. Why are there only 6 on this floor? That's kind of random. But see, I guess this kind of goes back to when I first started Let's Playing. I didn't want it to be that type of thing where I'm starting to overload everyone's subscription boxes. Oh, and the X is right there. That's quite convenient. Thank you. But I didn't want it to be like that type of thing where, because I don't want to add a lot of stress. This is not like a schedule thing where I want you guys to watch the videos, or something like, ow, will you stop that Tuesday? Okay? No. Hate Tuesdays. Anyway. But, I don't know. See, it could work because then I would be able to get through these Let's Plays probably twice as fast, though, dragging them on for as long as I did. Because the only reason that they lasted as long as they did was because I was also trying to do another Let's Play at the same time. So say one that would take up to 50 parts would inevitably actually take up over 100 days to do. Which no one wants to wait 100 days to get through one game. Okay? But like, it's just one of those things where I'm thinking, what would you guys prefer? Like, would you guys want me to do the thing I'm talking about right now, where I would upload both Dark Cloud and Ocarina of Time on the same day, get through them almost twice as fast? Or would you like me to continue doing what I'm doing right now, where it is one video, one day, sometimes on Wednesdays when I'm feeling like it and I have extra time to upload, like what I have been doing recently. So we have a couple more videos we can upload these Wednesdays. But I don't know. What would you guys prefer? Because I don't want to do something that's going to be more inconvenient to people who are liking the conveniency of some of my videos today. And if you don't like the conveniency of my videos, well then, it's a crap shot. I don't know if people think my videos are convenient the way I upload them. Premium, chicken, awesome! Or whether or not they want me to do it like, oh, kick up the pace, you know, a little bit. Make it that way they're actually getting done in real time a little bit more instead of dragging them on like this. Oof, there we go. Sit down. Terrific. Pump up with energy. Sweet. Alright. Who wants some? Oh my gosh, I just one-hit killed him. And I got cheese from him. Oh my gosh, I'm like a Jedi with this stuff. Okay. Okay, we got the key. Sweet. Now I can move on. Thank you for making this a little bit more easier on me. Ah, oh, shit, we have to another river chasm. Whoa, hang on. Check, there's a little bit of slowness in the video there for a second. Oh, a little bit of that audio going. Check in, check in. Now we seem to be good now again. Okay, we're good. We're back in action. What we got here? What we got here? A sign. Okay. Stop. Stop that. Stop that right now. I am not ready to do this. What the heck was that? You kind of died and then you kind of stood up and you're like, oh crap, I'm dead. Yeah. Alright. Who wants some? Hang on. First chest. I like treasure chests. Treasure chests usually have important things in them like that. Too bad it's pointless now because I've already made it this far. So I'm like, yeah, this is the last Atla. Right there. Done. Why were there only 6 on this floor? Just weird. Why only 6? There are all 8 of them, you cheap guys. Shiny stone! Almost done. And red berry. Is that all of them? I hope that's all of them. Shiny stone and red berry. Dang it, I'm missing the point chestnut, and I am not going to go all the way back without having that third one. Like, I'll only do this if I'm, like, in the area. There. There, I'm done. Thank you for making this quite easy. Where's the door? There we go. Oh my goodness, I was getting lost. And I was running against the wall. Can't be doing that now. Look at your dang map. Now I got time. bound to come across another one of these sundews. I'm only like barely even halfway through this. I'm bound to come across another one of them. Let's go. And if this comes back to bite me in the butt, well, then we'll just let that happen. Because I'm just the type of guy who just throws caution to the wind, I guess. Why is the lighting changed? We're still in the forest. Still the same area, I believe. Where are the enemies? I don't see any. What we got? What we got? Diamond. Random bit of oh crap! I cannot fight those. These earth diggers, I cannot fight them, or I could, but it'll take forever because there's another particular someone who can fight them with a much better weapon. Then I got bomb nuts. So a sword can only kind of go horizontally and only things that are about my level, but anything below me or underground, I can't really get. A mellow banana. So I hope this isn't spoiling anything I'm trying to do right now. Random little fact about that diamond. I don't know. People are kind of picky of the. Oh, sweet! I can upgrade this weapon. That was very awesome of that thing, of that little power-up thing. Just upgrade it. There we go. Let's see what we can put on this. What's that diamond do anyway? Whoa, gives it good against everything. I don't know. I want to save that for when I get a really good weapon. Like a weapon that's going to be really powerful and then make it even more powerful. You see what I'm getting at here? So I'll wait on that one for a little bit. What else these do? Ruby kind of gives it fire. I already know the skull thing. Got one dragon. And Mimic. Why not? Let's give some trouble to those little jerks. Anyway, but random fact about diamonds. What the heck is the pronunciation of that? I've heard some people call it diamond, you know, diamond. And I've heard some people who actually put the accent, they stress the A in diamond too much, so they say diamond. Get the diamond. And it just sounds really weird. Not diamond, a diamond. Random things that I can't even begin to start talking about because that's just the same traipsing floor. Getting thirsty. There's water. Drink out of the river that's right there. Look, we have plenty of time before we get back to the floor. Right now. Just put your hand in the water and drink it out of your hand. Okay? Like a boss, like a warrior. Okay? You do that and you won't be thirsty and being an idiot walking around because you can only drink your little special bottled waters you got from the store the other day. Well, at least the exit's close by so I can just leave. Okay. I brought you all of your favorite goodies. Pick at least one of them. Oh, and I knew it was going to be the red berry immediately. You almost had me going there in the last floor, but I know you. I know your tricks. It's always the red berry. It's always that. Okay, I'm out. I'm going. Because this video is going on, once again, longer than I ever want to because these dang floors. I'm probably not even going to get a lot done. So, you know, I'm Lucky Jack 20, then let's play a Dark Cloud. And the next part, I'm just going to go back and then hopefully something exciting is going to happen.